Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back. 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 Or to my ASMR channel. I changed, or I tried to improve my camera settings on my iPhone, and I think it's honestly made it worse. The exposure keeps going all weird. So, sorry about that. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is obviously a little bit different. I'm doing a little bit soft-spoken. I always find it really hard to find a good level to do soft-spoken, so I might be dipping into my whisper as well. But yeah, one of you guys messaged me and were kind of saying that you've been really enjoying all of the longer form videos like Minecraft and stuff, but wanted something more specific to going to sleep, which I completely understand. I have been trying to still maintain a bit of a mix of videos, but I just really like quite interactive ones, like my Pokemon ones and my Minecraft ones that, yeah, we're doing things. But I know that's not really specific ASMR for sleep. So hopefully this video scratches that itch. First trigger is my little squishy goose. I've not used this in a while, but I really like this noise. Its belly is full of air. I have a bunch of rings on today, so there'll be lots of clicky clacking. It sometimes makes a bit of a weird sound. Yeah, it's been really warm here in Scotland recently. By really warm, I mean anything above 20 degrees. Which I'm not complaining about. I love that we're getting some good weather, but boy, is it warm. I went out for a run last night, and it was nighttime, not dark nighttime, but it was still absolutely roasting, and that's not fair. There's no good time to do workouts in this type of heat. Next trigger is this coaster. It's got little strawberries on it. I love this trigger. I wanted to do a little bit of more soft spoken because I've not done it in a while, and I saw Chibi ASMR on TikTok the other day, and I realised that her whisper is more gentle speaking, and it's really nice, and it just feels really calming. So I was oh, I don't think I've ever clicked that her whisper is different from a lot of people's. only thinking about this because of her little toast. I realised the other day that it's now been a year since I done my Asia trip, and that is like the quickest year ever. I feel like that was just like a few months ago. How it's been a year already, I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. And I miss it so much. I'm not doing anything like that this summer, and I feel like I'm missing out on a lot because I had so much fun last summer, and I have been able to travel quite a bit this year. I still have a couple trips coming up in the next month, so you know, I'm making the most of my time and my travels, but nothing is ever going to compare to that experience. I would 100% go backpacking again. It was so much fun. Don't get me wrong, I don't miss like a lot of parts of it. I remember like actually wanting to buzz my hair off, and that's a lot coming from me because I love my hair. I love my hair so much, and I do think it's like one of my favourite parts about me. I like my hair. I take pride in my hair. I take care of my hair. So for me to actually be so warm that I would want to buzz it off, you gotta understand how warm I was. Just really not built for the heat at all. Or the cold, to be fair. I'm not built for either. But at least in the cold you can like wrap up, you know. Sometimes it is still cold even if you have a million layers on, but there's nothing worse than being just so warm and you don't really know what to do with it. Okay, let's do some mic scratching on the fluffy mic. I've done this in a short not long ago. Actually, it was maybe quite a bit ago now. And you guys liked it quite a lot. to know what you guys are doing this summer. If you're traveling, if you're just relaxing, if you're spending time with your family, if you're just busy working. Let me know, let me know. Okay. I can see again. Put these back on. That's better. Got a book because it wouldn't be a trigger assortment of mine without a book. I've got Caravel by Stephanie Garber here because I think this is going to be my holiday read. I have a holiday coming up soon and I used to always have like one or two books that I would take away with me, and I think this is one that I'm going to take this time. I tend not to want to take my books because they'll get a bit crushed in my bag, but this one's a bit awful already, so it's okay. I'll still take good care of it, try not to get it in worse condition, but yeah, I have been highly anticipating this read, and I'm excited. That's really nice. Love over here. Let's do a little bit of textured fabric scratching. This little beanie, grey knitted beanie. I've actually been watching Love Island this year, which I haven't watched in years and years, but I used to like it when it initially came out. I don't mind reality TV. I don't usually watch reality TV, but yeah, some things I'll watch. I usually like things a bit more like The Traitors or Survivor. I love Survivor. Like, yeah, something with like a game and maybe like some kind of mind games to it. But this season of Love Island has that unintentionally. But yeah, I've been watching that, and it's been, to be honest, it's not been anything special. It has just been kind of like a bit of a wind down before I go to bed, or it's been something that has kind of been like motivation for me to get everything done before 9 p.m. Sometimes I'll be like editing until like 3 in the morning. I was last night, but yeah, I've been trying to kill that habit because it's not good for me. It's not good for my sleep. I've always been able to function on pretty like little sleep, but I know that's not a good thing. So I've been trying to stop that. And I do feel better. I hate to say it, because I've never in my life, I don't think I ever will be a morning person, ever. Like, it's just not for me. It's not for me. I'm a night owl through and through, no matter what my schedule is. I have always been this way, and that's why I've always preferred to stay up late. I just like it so much more, and I hate mornings with burning passion. See, unless I'm getting up for a 6 a.m. flight, no, I'm not getting up before the sunrise. No, it's not for me. It's not for me. So yeah, I have noticed that I am more productive, I get more done, and my day all round is more fulfilled when I do wake up at a decent time. However, does that mean I'm happy about it? No. Does that mean I'm all of a sudden a morning person? No. I think some people just can't be trained like that. I know you see a lot of people online, they're like, oh, I made myself a morning person. You are a morning person disguised as a night owl. No, I don't believe that you're truly a night owl if you are all of a sudden. Magpie. Why are there so many magpies in this neck of the woods? Like, every time I'm filming, there's always a magpie that goes by. And sometimes they like sit outside my window. If I've got my mic at the window because it's shiny, they like peck at the at the window. No, leave me alone. Soft-spoken, whisper, ramble, trigger, assortment thing. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.